So this is a question that comes up so often, particularly in the kind of bi plus multisexual men community, of which I am one. Could I actually love or be romantically attached to a man? I'm going to give you my personal experience of this, and I hope that it will help you to understand where you are at. This is Not Defining, the place where we talk all about the ins and outs of sexuality, love, sex, relationships, gender, identity, self-confidence, mental health, and so much more, so that you can understand yourself and find the best version of you. So, this has been a journey for me, I won't lie. I think I started off actually feeling like I could love a man, because when I was young, it was like you're taught that you're going to fall in love with a girl, right? And I realized that, oh, actually I'm having these feelings for boys as well. And so I kind of had this like fantasy in my mind of, oh my gosh, maybe I'm going to like marry a boy, or like, marry a man when I'm older. And I was like, oh, what are these feelings, right? Because I didn't have sexual feelings at that point, I was too young. So I think early on, the answer was yes, I could love a man or, a boy, because I was a boy at that stage. Then I think what happened was it changed, because I grew up and I started to get the fear. Okay, so the fear came in, it was like, oh my gosh, you're gay, or being gay is bad, and it was very, very scary. And so I got very, very scared of that. And I don't know if the ability to love men kind of went away, but it was just so terrifying that I just didn't think it was an option. This was before equal marriage, by the way, showing my age there. And so I was just like, whoa, this is not even an option. You can't even do that. Then I think I kind of started dating girls a little bit, at secondary school and stuff. And I realized that, oh, well, I can date girls. And I actually fell really, really madly, deeply in love with a couple of girls that I was going out with. And that was a beautiful experience. And I was like, okay, right, fine. So, I'm fine. I can date girls, I can fall in love with girls, I can be attracted to girls, cool. So in that way, I kind of pushed to the side any feelings for guys, because I was like, well, there's no point. Like, why would I think about that? It's so scary and unattainable anyway. And I seem to be able to be with girls, so this is fine. Then as I grew older, the kind of physical attractions, the sexual attractions kind of started to develop more and more. And that kind of came in parallel with the way it was at the time, where people viewed gay people as just being very sexual, okay? And so it was this idea that it was all about sex, homosexuality, sexuality, it's all about sex. And so I was really fixated on the fact that I had physical attractions to guys. That was what I was worried about. That was what I was thinking about. And I actually had these strong romantic attractions to women. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe what I am is like heterosexual and heteroromantic, but maybe I am bisexual, but not biromantic. And I think that's something that I hear a lot in my coaching, in my mentoring online. By the way, if you would like to come and get mentoring from me, if you would like to chat, if you would like to get one-on-one coaching, check out the links below. You can join our Patreon and meet loads of other people like you, and join group chats, chat with me anytime. So I'd love to see you. I think a lot of people say this to me all the time. It's like, I never got the chance. I never really got the chance for it to occur to me that I could love someone of the same gender, because heteronormativity was just all around. And so the sexual attractions were very immediate. But what I did discover was that I had really close, loving relationships platonically with guys. And of course, this was the time where the term bromance was becoming more used. And this term there's so much to say about that, because what it really means is that men have romantic feelings for other men, but we need to call it a bromance so that, it's not gay. And I experienced a lot of bromances, and I had really loving, caring relationships with other guys, but I didn't see it as romantic. I just thought, oh, well, these are my friends and I love them. And so that was kind of, I guess, when I look back, I think, oh, well, no, I did love men. Like, I did love men, right? Because men love each other, and love is love, right? But I didn't see it in that way because of the categorization. And of course, I wasn't having sex or relationships with these guys, so it didn't fall into that category of traditional romantic love, whatever that means. So after that, I started to come into my bi identity. I started to kind of come out and be more confident in that. And I found myself in a world where I was free. Like, I could date anyone, I could get with anyone. I was very open with who I was. I was actually around a lot of queer people, which was great. And so I had all of this choice. It was like the heteronormativity had been taken away, and there I was. And actually what happened at that point was I started to think maybe I'm aromantic completely because I was so confused. I didn't know who or what I wanted, or if I wanted anything at all. I didn't know whether it was women or men or both or neither. And so I was like, well, maybe I just don't fit in with any kind of traditional conception of romantic love. Maybe I don't fit in with that at all. So that was a thing. And then finally, and this is where I am now, which is a really lovely place to be, is I just realized that I don't need labels. I don't need categories. I don't need identities. I don't need to define the way I feel about another human being. Of course, I feel love for men because I can feel love for people, right? But if I feel love or affection or intimacy for somebody, I just notice it and I just feel it for what it is. I don't try and put a label on it. I don't try to define it. I just listen to my body. So when I'm with somebody, no matter what gender they are, if I feel feelings of love or affection, I'm like, cool, that's a lovely feeling. Let's just notice that. Let's just enjoy that, right? And I build my relationships, whether they're platonic or anything else, from that really authentic, holistic base of I feel this and this is what I'm feeling. That's it. And what that means is that with every interaction, no matter what gender, I just follow my body. I follow my instinct. I follow what sensations I'm feeling. I'm following what emotions I'm feeling. What is this person making me feel? Are they making me feel good, warm and squishy and lovely and cozy and excited? Well, great. That's what they're making me feel. Cool. Is there also physical attraction there? Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Is there like a draw to their energy there that's physical in a way but not sexual? cool. That's nice. Let's just enjoy that. Do you know what I mean? So I now am just in a place where I can love or be drawn to or feel affection or feel intimacy with anybody, and I don't categorize it. And that person could absolutely identify as a man. That person could absolutely be masc presenting. That person could absolutely be a guy, 100%. But I don't waste my time worrying about it or categorizing it. So that is my personal journey. What about you? How have you found this? Have you experienced similar things to me, or maybe your experience is different? I would love to know. Once again, if you would like to get one-on-one coaching from me, there's a link down below. I would love to work with you. Come join our Patreon. Come and join us on Instagram, Twitter, X. What's it called now? X, TikTok, whatever it is. Okay, I would love to see you. We are everywhere, and Not Defining is a place for you to come, and you are so welcome. If you would like to see more about kind of what I'm attracted to in guys, then check out this video. It's a bit of fun. Otherwise, I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.